Here in New York, should be a good one. Phillies and Mets coming up next. It's been a long time in coming, but we're playing baseball now at the new home of the Mets, Citi Field, site of tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Mets. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Hud, thanks, and we'll hear from Dave as we go along. But first, Majestic takes us to the starting lineup for the defending world champions, the Philadelphia Phillies.
And Pedro Feliz is what you think of as being a complimentary player, but he also has the power to carry a team if need be.
And this lineup will have its work cut out for it as they'll square off against perhaps one of the best in the business right now, the two-time Cy Young Award winner, Johan Santana. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. There you see leadoff man Jimmy Rollins settling in, and we are ready for baseball from New York. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
Woo, straight challenge right there.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Murphy is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ballgame. Look at our umpires for tonight's ballgame. The crew chief, MacArthur Harvey, better known as Mac, behind the plate. Chuck Price over at first. Clyde Washington's at second. And Earl Hendricks will be handling duties at third base. Shane Victorino is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Pagan is back, though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. First offering on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one hit towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Well, sometimes it's easy to say the pitcher made a mistake. He did not make a mistake on that one. That was a good pitch in a good spot. Sometimes you just tip your cap and move on.
Ryan Howard will be the batter. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. At first is Utley, the pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And they get Howard to roll over one as this is hit on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A predictably strong start to the ballgame for Johan Santana. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Time to show you the starting lineup for the host Mets, managed by Jerry Manuel, and it looks like this.
And there are plenty of tough outs in this lineup, but this one might be the toughest of all. He could have a big say in this one.
Angel Pagan will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that misses inside 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, look at this. They'll get it over to Pedro, covering in time for the out at first.
Nothing like getting the uni dirty in the first inning. We knew defense was going to be an important part of this one, and that was a Gold Glove caliber play right there. Sweet.
Luis Castillo will be the batter. At the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Victorino comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. First 2 in the inning are gone now for Gary Sheffield. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Trying to set up inside with the fastball, but it doesn't quite get there, and he just yanks this thing to left for the base hit.
Fernando Tatis will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. In there, strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
This guy's a pretty good pull hitter, and he gives a great example here. That's a great job of getting the bat through the zone quickly, and it is see you later.
Daniel Murphy will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Mets lead it 2-0.